Assalamu alaikum. Good morning. Welcome back to my channel once again. Yesterday, gold literally crashed. Gold made high around 1832 yesterday and made low around 1798. First trading day of 2022 and it crashed nearly 34 to $35. Main reason was dollar index. Dollar index had a very strong day yesterday. That what pressured the gold. Dollar index was main reason behind gold prices, which were in pressure since it opened yesterday. We rarely see this kind of crash on first day of trading session, but it was a very good crash which finally gave a breather to buyers. Now gold is finally trying to settle above $1,800. Unfortunately, due to this crash, market have entered in weak zone. If you watch my yesterday's video, I have given you support of $1,815 here. Gold broke $1,815 and crashed badly up to $1,798. Even now gold is trading in weak zone. I'll be giving you resistance and support in a while. But today we have major data. We have ISM manufacturing numbers and job openings. So keep an eye on those numbers. OPEC meetings also be started today. So keep an eye on that. In afternoon, we have German unemployment change, which will also could impact the market because Germany is Europe's largest economy. So let's have a look at resistance and support for today's trading session. 1814, that is the resistance gold have today. If gold break and sustain above this resistance, then expect 1830 once again. Above that, expect 1840. Support at 1790. If gold break this support and sustain below this support, then expect 1780 and 1770. Currently, gold prices are trading in a weak trend, weak zone, so trade accordingly. Let's move on to silver. Yesterday, I have given you resistance of $23 in silver. This is the support. Silver broke the support and tested out around $22.67. Currently, it is trying to recover and trading around $22.76. It made low around $23 2 hours ago and now currently $22.76. It is also trading in weak zone. So let's have a look at resistance and support for today's trading session. 2305, that is the resistance for silver. If silver break and manage to sustain above this resistance, then expect 2330 and 2350. Support at 22.48 cent. If silver break and sustain below the support, then expect 22.20 and $22 in silver prices. Currently, gold and silver both are trading in weak zone. So trade accordingly. Let's move on to crude oil. This is crude oil. Finally, it had entered in positive zone yesterday. It made low around 74.20 and then it recovered well. Finally, it managed to enter in positive zone. So let's have a look at resistance and support for today. 74.90, that is the support in crude oil price today. If crude oil break and sustain below the support, then expect $74 and $73 in crude oil. Resistance at $77.20. Above this resistance, expect $78 and $79. Currently, crude oil is trading in positive zone, so trade accordingly. Let's move on to euro. As we discussed dollar index strength, the main victim of dollar index strength was euro. As you can see, it crashed from 1385 peak to test 1279. Finally, it is trying to stay afloat and trading around 1300, but still it is trading in a weak zone. So let's have a look at resistance and support for today's trading session. 1330, that is the resistance in euro as of now. If euro break and sustain above this resistance, then expect 1350 and 1380 once again. Support at 1250. If euro break and slips below 1250, then expect 1220 and 1200 in euro. Currently euro is trading in weak zone, so trade accordingly. Let's move on to British pound. This is British pound. It made low around 34.31 and currently trading 34.70. It is also trying to recover from the lows, but again it is also trading in weak zone. So let's have a look at resistance and support for British pound now. 35.05, that is the resistance in British pound now. Above this resistance expect 35.40 and 35.80. Support at 34.30. Below this support expect 3400 and 3370. Currently British pound is trading in weak zone, so trade accordingly. Let's move on to Bitcoin and Ethereum, then we will see Indian market levels. This is Bitcoin. Yesterday I have given a buy signal in Bitcoin on my free signal channel. You can also get free signals in Bitcoin, Ethereum, Crude Oil and Nasdaq. You can join my free signal channel on Telegram. Link is in description. If you couldn't find the link via link, then you can search Arafat free signals on Telegram. Let's have a look at resistance and support for Bitcoin. Resistance now at 47,500. That is the exact target I have given you yesterday. It made high around 600. So there's that. Support at $45,100. Trend is weak as of now, so trade accordingly. Do not go long. If you want to go long, then you must have a very strict stop loss. Let's move on to Ethereum. Currently Ethereum is trading 37.39. Interestingly, it has also entered in weak zone. So let's have a look at resistance and support for Ethereum today. Resistance at 38.20. Support at 36.20. Support is a little far, so trade accordingly. Trend is of course weak. So here is Ethereum for you. Let's move on to Indian market levels. This is gold, currently trading 47,780. Gold resistance stands at 48,020. Gold support stands at 47,550. I will refresh these levels around 5 p.m. 5 p.m. levels can be seen in community post by clicking the join button. You can also find natural gas, copper and zinc levels in community post when you click the join button. This is silver. Currently it is trading 61,652. Silver resistance stands at 62,100 rupees. Silver support stands at 60,900 rupees. Again, I am saying I will refresh these levels once INR close around 5 p.m. You can also join me for live stream from 6:30 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. on my streaming channel. Streaming channel link is in description. For my paid signal service, you can send me a message on WhatsApp. WhatsApp number is in description. I will see you in my streaming now. Till then, take care. Bye bye.